Day 16 of posting every day until I'm a profitable trader. Checking my stats. So today I won $157, and for the month I'm up $429. Here's my first trade. Market opened up really strong. We had tons of buy volume, like $250,000 on the buy volume. Huge buy volume at my level. I waited for it to pull back a little bit, got in, and then it just reversed. Everything disappeared. I saw some giant orders on the ask that were just spoofed, so that's okay. I still feel like my setup was really good, but it just didn't have any follow through. For the second trade, we came down to my level for shorts, but because we had so much buy volume on the 5-minute volume footprint candle, I was hesitant to take a breakout trade. The breakout trade would have worked for my 40 points, but I didn't take it, so I waited for price to come back and retest my level, which it did. Tapped it perfectly, came down a little bit, and then came back to my level, formed a lower high. That's where I got in. I just missed it by like maybe 3 points, but I got in. And then here's where I messed up. For some reason, I think because I just had a losing trade or something, I was halfway to my target, 20 points, and then I was just like, oh, it's gonna bounce, so I sold it. So I broke my rule of not holding my trade. I don't know why. It was completely mindless, so I was really upset at myself for doing that. Been following my rules pretty good, something I'm working on, but yeah, I was like, why did I do that? Then I was gonna call it a day at break even. I was down $2 on the day, but we had this really long drop after I got in, 700 points. Then we had a few 100-point bounce, and we were kind of forming a tight range moving upwards. So I noticed there was a trend line on the lower highs. I waited for a trade, which I saw, which was a break of the trend line. We had a nice, maybe like 100-something point move up off that. After that bounce came up, did a retest of one of my key levels, so break and retest trade. I got in, I got my 40 points. I was super happy, and then price reversed to keep going up after that. So really happy about that. Ended the day green. I did size down today. Normally I trade 5 MMQ, but this is the end of the week. I wanted to preserve my profits, so I traded 2 MMQ today, so ended up with a full 40-point win. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Catch you on Monday because I'm not going to be trading tomorrow.